It's 2024 and we're racing downhill again. This year we'll be riding the Specialized Demo Race Edition. For the last few years, Steven and I have been racing on the Common Soul Supreme platform. This year we'd be going back to where we started, and we're on the 2024 Race Edition Specialized Demo. Nixon helped me get Steven's bike together first, since I'd need to take it up to Windrock for him to get started. The rest of the bikes came in, and we ended up having just a big build party one night, and we got Jose, Ollie, Jimmy, and my bike together. It's pretty nice that we are all on the same bike and everything's interchangeable. The last bike to be built was the Pink Panther, Katie's pink Specialized Demo, and we're excited to have the team ready and all of our built bikes together. First race was at TTC. Me, Jose, Steven, and Katie were all racing. I've raced at TTC 3 times now, and last year even got first place. We got in on enough time Thursday to do a track walk, and then we were able to get our pit set up. Since we were early, we got a great spot and got our Epic Bikes tent set up. We woke up Friday to rain, and the track was so muddy I didn't even bother doing any GoProing. Unfortunately, on Katie's first lap, this took place.
Woo!
How do you feel about this, Katie?
Totally fine.
Your donor wheel.
My wheel is your wheel.
Thank you for your contribution.
And what's happening here?
Get my tire hot.
Went into Saturday's practice. It was just me and Steven who'd be riding. Katie ended up having to get 15 stitches, and Jose decided to sit the day out. I was able to take Katie's rear wheel and put a mud tire on. I was only able to get 3 practice laps in on Saturday, and I never got a clean run from top to bottom. However, it was time to shift gears since seating is on Saturday afternoons, and we were excited to watch Steven.
That was him.
Got it, buddy. Saturday night, we invited everyone over to the house to cook burgers and watch Supercross. It was a fun time, just relaxing. Steven's racing Cat 1, and so he'd be up first.
Scratch out on Max. This is Steven Herman out of Tallahassee, Florida. In the second 5.8 orange. That's behind Tanner Thompson.
Let's go! Let's go!
Crush it, crush it!
Is this John?
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds.
Well, I'm back on the downhill bike racing. The upper section was really good, and I felt incredibly comfortable, even with the foot thing lingering in the back of my mind and the muddy conditions. I really liked this upper section, and while I was definitely playing it safe, and there are a few of these steep chutes, I didn't really have any problems or concerns up here. I think I could have gone a little faster, and I definitely got dropped by Jerry during these sections, so, you know, it is what it is. My main goal was to have fun and not get hurt this weekend. This was my, obviously, first race since I got hurt at the end of last season, but it was also just sort of my re-entry back into downhill cycling in general, though I'd started to ride a little bit more in the few weeks before this race. but just on my trail bike. We did have a couple of days at Windrock, but I wouldn't say I was quite up to speed or ready at that point. This little section here, if you were on the course, you know it is definitely some GoPro effect going on here. And then you've got to navigate this pinch where right after this corner, this got me a couple of times, making this turn is not easy. So it was good to kind of get that upper section done. I was not feeling too daring this weekend, so no big rock drops or extra features for me. I was just trying to make my way through. This is a little slippy here, and then unfortunately you'll see what happens next here. Bam. So just a little silly slide out. I ended up cracking my helmet. I was kind of disoriented, and I didn't know it at the time, but I actually whacked my knee pretty good as well. So the rock drop is here. I opted for the line around. Again, just trying to kind of play it safe, though this was definitely not very easy. So I'm going to stop talking through this next section so you can hear the hecklers and all the other stuff going on.
Yes, all right.
Rider over. Right behind you, Jose. Rider, 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 rider.
Right around you. Can't see the number plate on this rider.
You all good?
Way to go, Sean.
I wish they kept that drop. I like that.
Forgot to pull my goggles down. Hey, Jose!
Jose Sanchez.
Woo!
Jose Sanchez in the ninth. With to 8 with 4.56.
I get out of your way in time? Oh, yeah, you were fine.
By the tops of the tree.
It was a tough race, but we had a good weekend. Unfortunately, I did ruin my helmet, and I just want to say thank you to Epic Bikes for sponsoring the downhill team, and we look forward to the next race.